Hello, hello. We are going to build AI components in Weweb using Weweb's AI Copilot. So building components in Weweb, it's fun, it's easy because it's a great tool, but what if you can make it easier? Especially for people like me, right? I suck at design. I am the kind of kid who, if you asked me to draw a dog when I was in the kindergarten, I would draw like this. And funny enough, I would still draw a dog like this because I suck at design. Absolutely. So I normally will have to look at an existing design, or get professional help from a designer to build a proper dashboard or landing page. That's how bad I am at design. So having something like this in Weweb, man, I love it. Thank you so much, Weweb team, for putting this together. I don't know how long this have been there in my account, but I just saw this and thought, wow, this is amazing. It's gonna save a lot of time for a lot of people, so I gotta make a video about it. I know they are cooking something even better in the background. It's about to be launched soon, so we will do a video of it when that launches. But right now, we're going to test the Copilot as it is, right? So this is one of my apps. The screens we are looking at is where I show all the images that are generated by the user. So this is how me looking like a kid in front of an elephant. Cool, right? Anyway, off topic. We're getting back to Weweb's Copilot. So how can we create custom components using Weweb Copilot? It's very easy actually. So what we're going to try and do in this video is we will try to duplicate what we have here. So we have a box which shows an image, then there's a download button and a delete button, right? So this kind of took me, since I suck at design, took me kind of long. I can add functionalities, but to make it look good and better, it took me some time. So let's see how fast Copilot can build the same thing, or maybe something even better. We don't know. So what we're going to do is we are going to get rid of the existing component. Let's just delete that. Delete. Now we are going to use Weweb's AI Copilot to hopefully create a version of what I had before. So I'm going to open Copilot, and there are multiple things. You can create a section, create an element, ask a question. Cool. I will just stick with create an element in this video, and I'm going to give a prompt. And I'm not even going to give it a detailed prompt, which you should do if you want a good component. For me, I'm just going to give it a regular prompt, not much description, and I'm just going to ask it to make it dark mode and click on generate. Okay, so let's see what Weweb's AI Copilot cooks up. There you go. Kind of looks good. I am going to drag and drop this element onto our canvas. By the way, the guys at Weweb, thank you so much. You guys really understand user experience. Like, I can just drag and drop this onto my repeating grid, and there you go. Boom. I have everything I need, right? And AI is not perfect. Like, it doesn't look good right off the bat, but clearly it did save me a lot of time. So now let's look into the options and see what we can do to make this better. All right. Height is 100 VH. That doesn't make sense. Let's do this. And it's saying HTML somewhere here. Don't know why that is. And maybe for this, I don't like having a background. I'll just remove that. And maybe don't need margin as well. Yeah, by the way, I really wish we had a search feature on the right side, just like here, because I normally I'm not very good with remembering where each of these padding and yeah, there you go. So these are. So if I can just type in padding and immediately get this, that would be so much helpful. Weweb, I know you listen to your community, so please. Okay, so I just did this. Now Flexbox, this actually looks good, right? Now let's try to map our stuff. So there is a image in here. So I'm gonna map to my image URL. There you go. And instead of fit, we will do car contain. I don't know. We'll have to figure this out. But before we do that, we need to do a fixed height. Let's make this 400. Right? There you go. And now let's try contain. No, fill ugly car. We'll use car, all right? And prompt, how can we do that? So prompt, we will bind it to our prompt, and maybe I'll type prompt, and that's how we say it is, guys. You don't need to code, just type your stuff and get things done. Okay, so I don't like that this is being sometimes big, sometimes small, so I'll just add a max height to this. So I'll add maybe 50 pixel. Oh, 50 is too small. 100 pixel, and we will do a minimum height as well, 100 pixel, just to make things even. Okay, now looks ugly because it's overflowing. So what we're going to do is we're going to add an overflow, and I don't like sliders here. I'll just do a man, where do I find overflow? Again, I wish I had a search here. Yeah, there you go, overflow. I am going to set it to hidden, so now whatever is flowing out of the bounds, it's just hidden. I'll reduce the font size to probably 15 and maybe change the colors a bit, but overall this look kind of good, right? Kind of good. Now maybe I will add a better background to my my colors here, because this is not what I want. I like to have my brand's colors Instagram gray. There you go. Much better, much better. Actually, you know what? Creating a component like this, at least for me, since I'm not a designer, I have to visualize this first, then implement it. It took me a lot of time to build, right? But with the Copilot, you guys saw how fast this is. It's amazing. And I know something even better is coming, because they were teasing about it in the office hours. Cannot wait to try this, honestly. So I hope you guys are excited just like I am. So this is Weweb's Copilot. Whenever they're dropping their next update, the next big update, I assume it's gonna be happening in the next few weeks. I'm gonna make a video about that too. So this is Abby from Republic of No Code. If you have not tried the Copilot feature in Weweb, you should try this, because you will save a lot of hours. All right. So that's it for this video. Speak to you in the next one.